Yeah, I think that kind of showed like the entire market. There's like been kind of conflicting sides of both. We saw like Jerome Powell saying that, yeah, we're in a deflationary period. I think he mentioned like 10, 15 times like in his speech. And they only increased interest rates by 0.25 when it was like kind of expected it's going to be at 0.5. And it's expected there's not going to be too many more increases. I think only one more like increase.
Okay.
If you look at the yield curve right now, it's kind of showing that we've almost hit the peak of like where we think the like interest rate's going to be. So that kind of shows that, yeah, we think we like kind of combated inflation, like, you know, like the plane's landing now, and we're going towards like more of a deflationary period. But then the next part of that, which happened like just a day later, was like the unemployment report came out, and like, you know, like usually you see the fact that there's been so many jobs created, like people think that's a really good sign, right?
Yeah.
Like almost 600,000 jobs got created when we were only expecting about 100,000
Oh my God.
jobs. But as good as that sounds, what that kind of indicates is that there's less and less talent available for the overall market. So that means that anytime you want to poach somebody, like let's say you're a startup company, right? You know, like, and usually you would like hire somebody for $100,000, and they already have that job for $100,000 at another place. You know, in a you pay a 30% premium to get a company. You're gonna have to pay something similar for like to get an employee, right? To get talent. So then, like, if you're paying them 30% more, that's $130,000 that you have to pay them in salary, which means the only person that gets affected the most is the end consumer. Because the person that started that company, they're just going to have to charge more prices to the consumer itself. And the consumer then has to pay more. It just becomes kind of like that cyclical feature, right? Which is why like the unemployment kind of increasing more still is signaling that there could be like some form of inflation, which again, like no one kind of knows the overall what's going to happen.